And welcome everyone back to Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue. As last time we got our proper taste of the game, took out our first Net Navi, and are back working on the N1 Grand Prix. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you can hear me just fine, hear the game just fine, all that happy stuff. Seems like it, so that's good. Oh yes, it is Cat Evie's birthday.
Happy birthday!
What'd you do today for your birthday, Cat Evie? I know you're playing Honkai the new Honkai right now. There's the new, I think it's 4.2 update. So hopefully you're enjoying that. You worked, okay. Did you do anything for the birthday? Hopefully something. At least somebody got you a cake. Kolak, thank you so much for that tier 2 subscription. 50 months now, saying Bitnerd Man, execute. Here's to 50 months of subs of my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And GC McChaos, thank you very much for your tier 1 subscription, saying, so in amazing news, we got the official trailer for Coyote vs. Acme today. As many as hoped, it seems to be a movie made by people who love the Looney Tunes, so please support Catch Up Entertainment and everyone who worked on this film by seeing it in August if you can. Absolutely plan to do all of that. I was always... Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons were always my favorite as a kid. So this is straight up just targeted at me. Mito with 100 bits, thank you so much, saying meep meep. Oh no, it's not Amy's birthday, Laz, it's Cat Evie's. And Alpha says happy high off-screen celebration wishing Amy. I don't know if she's actually, I think she might have left. Whoops. Smash Man, thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying whoops. So with the release date for Splatoon Raiders announced and everyone jazzed up about it being a single-player experience, I was wondering, did you ever play the single-player modes in Splatoon games? I remember you saying you didn't really get into them. Is that mostly because of the multiplayer? I recall you saying that you at least did the first Splatoon story mode in the top 10 Head and Hands video. Splatoon single-player plays be severely overlooked and seen. I played every single-player mode except for the Splatoon 3 DLC. I loved Octo Expansion. That was a ton of fun. That was great. So hopefully, I enjoy Splatoon. It just, and I've played it a bit here and there. It's just not something I stick with because, well, I get splatted a lot. So I'm not great at it, but I enjoy the single player stuff. So yeah, that's the big thing with me. I enjoy the single player. I will definitely be keeping an eye on Splatoon Raiders because so far it looks pretty good. And Carrot Ghost, thank you very much for your 100 bits, saying, hey Derek, I have finally did it. I've beaten Chapter 7 and now all chapters in F-Zero GX have been done in all difficulties. This isn't the first time I've done this, but it has been a while. I'll play F-Zero GX some more and unlock some more things, but all characters have been acquired now. That's exciting. Congratulations on that. Absolutely congratulations. Yeah, I'm kind of curious exactly what the gameplay is going to be. The gameplay loop is going to be for Splatoon Raiders, but they're going to be giving us that very soon. I'm not too worried about that. Smashman with 100 bits saying, incidentally, regarding Coyote vs. Acme, the detail in the trailer that Warner Brothers is a wholly owned subsidiary of Acme and the marketing mocking them at every turn is brilliant. Oh yeah, I'm down for that. You gotta lambast that. So I am all down. And then Super Spidercraft, thank you so much for your tier 1 subscription. 9 months now, saying, as of today, I am free from student loans. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I definitely made paying off student loans, which mine weren't too bad, a major priority. But I also lived at home for quite a while, so I just poured any extra money I got into the student loans. Let's see. But yeah, getting rid of those, that is, oh boy, that's such a weight off the shoulders. It truly is. But man, thank you guys so much. You guys put us into a level 2 hype train already. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's... Nobody likes student loans. They're awful. Yeah, we're not even at the subathon yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta figure out the right thing. It was actually really funny that I was actually wondering, it's like, I wonder if Ingrid's gonna get announced, like shown off soon. I was thinking that today, and then all of a sudden, bam! There she is, and she definitely looks like she could be down my alley, but she also looks like, oh, this could be hella complex, but also, oh god, it looks like rough to fight against. Do you have a 95? Yeah, there it is. 95 stream streak. You are Lightning McQueen now, Amy. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, about 2 weeks till May, and then we have to think about the subathon celebration. We know what game we're playing. We just got to figure out all the extensions and all that. So I'll figure that out. Lydia, welcome. Saying, luckily the school I went to is technically a religious institution and not a school, so they just can't come after me for my student loans. Well, that's nice. that is definitely a bonus to that. I feel bad for Amy because of the game we're playing. Oh yeah, that is one subathon she is not going to be looking at that often. No degree, but also no loans, but also, I don't think you'll probably be fine. The game is Danganronpa V3. Yeah, the lineup of the leak or the rumor of Street Fighter 6 Season 4 DLC, I think two of those characters are boring to me. One is, it's about time, but I don't know if it's most exciting now. And cool, but also strange pick for a guest character for Street Fighter. But I guess with Ingrid here, nothing's out of line. So, don't know. Sometime in May. I haven't picked an exact date yet. So that's one thing I'm figuring out. So we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm still getting through. Yeah. I'm still getting through all the stuff we got from the last subathon. So, oh, the backlog continues. Anyway, we should probably get to this. Mission number 3 is a survival battle. You will fight 3 battles. If you can survive all 3, you'll clear round 2. Let's do it. Let's see how much I can get back into the swing of things. Oh, I screwed that up majorly. Well, that's what I get for being a while since I played. I gotta stop getting in there. And that's it for our hype train. Thank you so much. 3 gift subs and 400 bits. That's, wow. Thank you. That's really, that really is something. All right, buddy. I need you to get close. Perfect. Let's see. Ah, it's too early. Oh, damn it. I completely screwed that up. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Oh, of course I got that and this after I blasted it away. Go figure. I think V3 will be a lot of fun. I don't know how exactly long it is. Yeah, chapters can be any length though. What I mean is how many hours is it supposedly? Forgot how fast these things can move. Saban, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription, 60 months now, saying, good evening everyone, I picked up Vampire Crawlers yesterday, and thanks to carrying over the demo progress, I finished the majority of the game already. All that's left is a really challenging stage, which I'll work on gradually. Wow, that's rather quick compared to, I mean, I guess I wasn't there when Vampire Survivors first came out, so maybe it's standard. And of course they'll have more as time goes on. Do this and see what roll does. We'll take it. Oh. Jerk. When you know what to do and have a strong base to start with, it's not that difficult, and having two completely free days helps. Yeah, that would do the trick. I found it kind of funny that with the amount that Vampire Crawlers cost, you can buy both Vampire Survivors and a DLC pack and keep some change. I mean, Crawlers are still stupid cheap. It's not as stupid cheap as Survivors was. True, but maybe it was too stupid cheap. I don't know. Way to go, Mega Man. I think that... Lan? What's wrong? Lan? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? So, congratulations on completing the... Something wrong? What do you mean? You don't see anything strange? Strange? No. I get it. The pet's transmission program is buggy. I can't get back into the pet. Sorry to leave you like this, but I've got to get going. Please understand that the TV station cannot be held responsible for this or any other damages. See ya. Of course. Well, it looks like it's calmed down. Lan? Lan? It's no use. He can't hear me. I'll have to go to where I jacked in to jack back out. Dex's house. Okay, I was like, where did I jack in? Where am I? The ones who eliminated look so disappointed. I believe this way. I can't. Oh no! Oh, that's terrifying. I think this is it. There we go. Yeah, no. Boy, if that doesn't emphasize how much of a team these two are. Yikes. Funny thing is that Flashman V3 can be encountered during the segment. Plenty of first-time players get blindsided. Ooh. Sure. I mean, it's only 30 seconds, so that's it. That's fine. Karagosa. Mega Man made it back to the pet, but needs to be stored in the sub-pet until the normal pet is fixed. Later that night... Man, this is no fun. Yeah, we can't go online, and we can't even net battle. I hope we can get the pet fixed soon. Lan, come on over here and eat your dinner. You have to get up early tomorrow. Alright, but why do I have to get up early? You've already forgotten? Tomorrow is your field trip. Hey, that's right. Wow, we're already going on another field trip? That seems lucky. Oh yeah, I completely forgotten. I can't wait to see the Yoka Zoo. Gosh, you sound like a little kid. Who was it that cried when Dad was too busy to take us? That was a long time ago. I thought I told you to come here and eat. Who could that be at this late hour? Oh my god, is this the first time we've seen our dad in the home? Vampires Survivors is 30% off. That's, wow. Maybe you. A scene in one? Might have been, yeah. I'm not sure. It's been so long I can't even remember. Anyway, he's home. Dad, hey! Welcome home. It's so good to see you home so early. Yeah, I guess it's been a while. As we've discussed, you don't have to work late tonight, as usual. Well, I have work to do, but the server is off for maintenance. Would it be okay if I came in? Oh, my, I'm sorry. I kept you standing there. It took you this long to notice? Sorry, honey. Okay. Oh, by the way, I heard you dropped by Scilab today, Liam? Yeah, my pet broke. Can you fix it? Well, let's see. Wow, what a mess. The transmission program is totally fried. Can you fix it? Of course. Cool, thanks, Dad. But not now. I'll have to take it to Scilab for repairs. I'm gonna have to wait even longer? Well, that's the price you pay for a full custom pet. I'll send you some new data tomorrow. Thank you. We can wait, right, Lan? Yeah, I guess. Lan, you have to get to bed so you don't oversleep tomorrow. Okay. Promise me you'll get to it tomorrow, Dad. We can't really save the world if you don't. Also, you're staying way too close to the TV. Boy, do I feel that. What was it he likes? We just had dinner and you want to make it for him again? Imagine naming your kids Lan and Hub. The internet's just that cool. Alright. Oh no, I overslept. Mega Man, why didn't you wake me up? Sorry, Sub-Pet doesn't have an alarm function. We'd better get to school right away. If we're late, they'll leave us behind. Hey, yeah, let's hurry. It is kind of interesting how this is a demonstration of life is hard without without the pets. Whew, looks like they haven't left yet. Lan, you're late. Well, now that we finally have everyone here, let's go on our field trip. Oh yeah, off to Yoka. The hot spring there had better have clean water. Everyone remember to represent AC/DC well by being good. Alright, let's go. Given that Hub is not a thing in the anime, his dad just made Mega Man an upgraded regular Navi. And interesting to not have that. Is everyone here? We've reached Yoka. All right. Yeah, I just knew this place would smell like a zoo. Miss Mari, which way is the zoo? I'm sorry, I just learned that it's closed today. Oh, come on. No way. It's true, I'm afraid. What kind of crap planning is that? Apparently, okay, we just get to go 2 days in a row, apparently. Alright, cool, I guess. Still interesting how it's half implied Battle Network is a split timeline. Classic was widely getting funding. Too bad both BN2 and Classic 11 broke that. It's fine. This is not the box factory. Today's a free day. Everyone be sure to get back to the inn in time for dinner. See you later. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Big enough field trip that they have an inn. Big corn on the cob. That sounds awesome. Please, please, please. Just one tiny piece of cake. I said no. If you eat now, you'll spoil your lunch. Lotto game. If you draw the winning number, you get a zoo mascot doll. You wonder if there even is a winning number. Perhaps it's the dream of winning that counts. Sweet-smelling mini cakes are on sale here. The bite-sized snacks are wrapped individually. Extra gas tank. If you want, I'll share some of my sub chips. What we got? Yeah, we're good. Whew, I'm just resting my bones. The slope before the inn's a doozy. Guess we'll go this way then. This is fun, Land. I never heard of this traditional game. Oh no, I got carried away talking to you and messed up. This primitive game involves pulling a spring to shoot a ball into a hole. It somehow goes well with this location. Fair games. This machine sells entrance tickets to the zoo. Junior high students have to pay full adult admission. Sorry, but the zoo is closed today. The zoo director just declared it. I don't know why, but he's the boss. No matter how advanced the world's become, the robots will never be able to replace these smiles. Hear that, Mega Man Classic? Screw you, you can't smile. Oh, it's pinball. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I wasn't able to figure out that it's pinball. What do you think? Quite a relic, huh? Now power lines run underground, but back in my day they ran above ground. Could our power line tell us we're getting another electricity Navi or not? Cool, check out this slope. Let's get some cardboard. We can slide down on it. No way, don't come crying to me later when you get hurt. I want to buy a souvenir, but I think I'll wait. Souvenir shop is nothing more than a remodeled shed. The souvenirs are obviously not from around here. A lovely pair of matching t-shirts, just 2,980 zennies. Display case of the shirts is actually a speaker. And upon closer inspection, you can jack in. Oh, I can't jack in with this up. They're teasing me. It's not cool. Welcome. I am the owner of this inn. It is my sincere hope that you enjoy your stay here. I was wondering why so many kids were running around. Seems they're on a school trip. So much for peace and quiet. I actually enjoy the activity. It reminds me of our kid. An ancient TV. There's no way you can jack into this antique. Oh, CRTs. A shot fired to scare off Boris echoes nearby. What the hell? Be sure not to bother the staff and other guests. I decided to relax back here at the inn during free time. Hey, have you heard about style changes Navis evolve? Style changes. Navis evolve based on how their operators fight. When a style change occurs, the Navi gets all kinds of special powers. My Navi has never gone through a style change, but Mega Man might go through one sometime. Eventually. Smash Man with 100 bits. Tenna, is that you? He's always here. A cool looking calendar with a dynamic design. Looks like Mega Man versus Proto Man. Yeah, hey, look, a raccoon just ran along the eaves. Huh? Lan? Yeah, I was right here a second ago. Yeah, I just went through here. She said she was going to explore the inn. That's where everybody's going to be staying. Go after Yai or go with Dex? Closed for cleaning, but I was going to be the first one in. I guess it's back to the room. Man, no zoo, no bathhouse. This field trip sucks. Hey, Jace. What trouble is Jai getting into? Oh, this just goes outside. That's a disappointment. But that fence over there looks a bit rickety. Keep out. Looks like we can't go beyond here, but where does it go? I wonder. Attention ACDC school students in class 5A. It's bath time. Please go in order. Bath time. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay. Nope. In the bathhouse with your pet. You know, you're gonna... I would not bring in any electronics into a bath. Good God. Lydia never knew Mega Man could be like this. All I knew was Mega Man X. Oh yeah, there are all kinds of differences. Oh, it's waterproof. This feels great, doesn't it, Lan? How do you know, Mega Man? It sure does. Hey, wait a minute. You're not in the bath. Well, I'm with you in spirit. Sure. Look at that. A bath scene that they know better than to try attempt a peeking scene or anything like that. Holy crap. Why is the bath yellow? I'm guessing it's medicinal. It can be done. After a delicious and filling meal, pillow fight. I'll get you. Yeah, unique sprites for Yai and Male. Oh yeah, how's this? Hey, take that. Hey, take it easy. Yeah. Infinite pillows. Good morning, Lan. Yesterday was fun. Yeah. Hey, who's that mail from? Let me see. Oh, it's from Dad. Cool, I guess he fixed the program. Want me to install it? Yeah, go ahead. Great, now we can jack in again. Huh? Oh, what's wrong? It's not working? No, there's another file with the mail. What's this? Lan, I fixed the transmission program. I also finished the Navi customizer I was working on. I'll attach that to this mail too. If you install this into your pet and start it up, you can install various programs into Mega Man. If you program him well, Mega Man can become stronger. I've also included a few programs. Try them out. When you customize, you will sometimes need to change folders, so I'm sending this as well. Now we customizing the programs under shot, attack +1 and speed +1, and an extra folder. Huh. Oh, undershirt. Well, that wasn't my first. Even undershot was not my first guess. That's convenient. As far as at least it's easier to go between the folders now. Hey, Dad Alpha. Picked up Mario Tennis Fever yesterday. Wrapped up the 5-hour story mode this morning. My view, it exists. That sounds about right. So it doesn't look like I can actually do anything yet. Oh, there we go. I'll open the Navi Customizer practice file. Well, that would explain it. This is the customization screen. Right now, MegaMan.exe is shutting down. Now we can make a program to customize Mega Man's abilities. You customize by loading programs into his memory map like this. Let's add undershirt. It ensures his HP never drops below 1. Choose undershirt from the upper right window to add it. But there is a rule you must follow. See the line in the middle of the memory map? That's called the command line. You must set programs on the command line before they will begin functioning. Just being on one square is enough. Okay, let's try setting undershirt. Okay, let's try, next let's try attack +1. Try it, Lan. Now there's another rule. Look at this attack +1. See the pattern? This is a plus parts program. You should never put plus parts on the command line. Oh, let's try setting the attack +1. Okay, finally let's try setting this program speed +1. Now here's the third rule. It's the last one. Pay attention. You can't line up two programs with the same color. For example, this undershirt and this speed +1 are the same color. You must be careful not to put them next to each other. Now you try it. I guess not. Okay, I'll tell you about the run command. Run will start the Navi program megaman.exe. Mega Man will awaken, able to use programs on his memory map. Try hitting run, Lan. Okay, now it's running. Try talking to Mega Man. Hope he's okay. Mega Man, how do you feel? Mega Man? Looks like it went well, Lan. I feel stronger already. You don't scare me like that. Looks like it's running. You can add more programs later. Cool. I'll look for more programs to make him stronger. That's fine, Lan, but don't forget the 3 rules I told you. If you don't obey those rules, you could create a bug. Now, Mega Man can only use programs of these colors. If you try to use any other colors, you'll get an error. If an error occurs, Mega Man won't be able to start up. Got it. Thanks, Dad. That's it for the customizer. Have fun. Well, this is a unique new idea. Oh. Huh. So the upgrades are completely different from how they were before. This replaces the power-ups you needed to buy from the previous 2 games. Okay. So now it's just HP that you need to worry about buying, and everything else is done through these programs. Huh. Well, that's cool. Time to meet up with the others. Nope, more mail. Just a quick review of the Navi customer rules. Number 1, program parts must touch the memory map's command line. Rule 2, plus parts with a square pattern must not touch the line. Rule 3, you cannot place same color programs next to each other. Remember these rules when programming and then select run. If you don't follow these rules, you may create a bug. The colors you can use are based on your program, okay, or your custom style. If you try using a color you can't use, you'll get an error. Don't forget the extra folder, your extra folder. You can equip your extra folder, but you can't edit it. we should be good. Oh, you can expand the Navi customize. Cool. You can't jack into the TV in that room, but I can jack into... Where was it? There was something I could jack into. I'm trying to remember now. Zoo's open today? Maybe we should go too. Are you from the elementary school? You better hurry. The other children are already in front of the zoo. Nobody wakes us up. Here, this thing. Check the arm. Oh, check the armor. Hold on. Beyond the glass lies an ancient oriental suit of armor. Rust and scratches mar the tan leather. Kind of reminds me of the samurai that you fought in Turtles NES. Many first-time players strictly follow Dad's rules with Navi Cusp, but it's pretty fun to get bugs and see what happens. Oh, so it doesn't matter to that. So bugs will actually create even newer things. Interesting. Alright, let's head in here first, and then we'll talk to the person at the stand. Actual rules to follow the colors. Oops. It's kind of nice we don't have to worry about buying power-ups anymore. What the hell? Well, that's new. Oh, that's very new. Oh, you are not allowed to be stationary at all. There you go. Silly things happen if you don't follow the rules, and you get a style out of it if you persevere. Interesting. Example of breaking a rule is that if you bug a buster part, your buster might jam. Oh, jeez. Oh, of course there's an unlocker here. Damn it. Gonna have to remember that. I was worried about that. Get him, roll. You either follow the rules and limit your potential, or go wild with it and deal with the negatives. I guess we'll see what we get and then go from there. It's Tomoko Security Cube. You don't have the passcode, so the lock can't be opened. Alright. Good to know. Let's save before talking to her, because I have a feeling we have our extra net Navi here. Welcome, pick up souvenirs here. Hey there, kid, you've got a cool looking pet. I can tell you must be pretty hot at net battling. What do you say, want to battle Tomoko, the Princess of Ura Inn? Ice Comic Kirby, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Saying hi, Derek. I've been busy doing a little bit of research because this SAC anime guest I was most wanting to see, Jeff Bennett, had to cancel because he's sick. Oh, that's a shame. Instead, I plan on meeting and getting the autographs of Ed and Eddie from Ed, Ed and Eddie, because Ed's voice, Sam Vincent, voiced characters on Baby Looney Tunes, and multiple Berrykins from Strawberry Shortcake 2010. Eddie's voice, Tony Sampson, voiced Teddy, a preteen foal from My Little Pony Tales. Oh, very cool. I hope you enjoy that. Oh no, is it Metal Man? I can't remember if we got Metal Man yet. Don't think that I'm easy just to beat just because I'm a woman. Okay, that's a pretty sick Metal Man design. Oh, it's even his battle music. That's cool. Oh, okay. Got me. Okay, now I need roll. Should be able to beat him. I'm just taking a ton of damage. Too early. I wasn't patient enough. Flashman in here. Okay, now I'm figuring it out. He basically works like the boomers. Oh, I thought I moved. Oh, and he hit me before I could do the other attack. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Jeez. Think of someone famous. There we go. Metal Man. How? How could my Metal Man lose? You're pretty good, kid. Oh, hell yes. Interesting. Smashes one square. Let's go with... We'll drop one of the air shots, I think. The chip is just his fist. Oh, wait, is it not actually... Oh, okay. Still, we got it. Settle down now. The zoo isn't going anywhere. Come on, Daddy. Let's go see the animals. The Metal Man chip has a hidden command. If you hold the A button, you can move him around before he punches. You learn this from a BBS. Oh, wow. The Tamago's really nuts about battling in the anime. There we go. I'm done filling up the gas cylinder. The zoo will reopen today, so I'll be getting busy again. I like the monkey. Ooh, look how adorable that panda is. Alright. We caught up with everyone. Okay, we'll be going to the zoo, into the zoo now. Jeez. Be sure to follow the rules and don't feed the animals. I'm going to take Chisao around. Let's meet later to eat. Okay. Okay, see you later. And we're on our own. There's no need to buy an entrance ticket. I've arranged free passes for everyone. Sweet. Excuse me, I need some change here. Let's see, one for me and one for Grandpa. 2 adults then. Welcome to Yokozoo. You're an ACDC Town Elementary School student, right? You kids have free passes, so enjoy. My boyfriend's late. He said to meet up here, but never showed up. This art display was probably made by somebody famous. Its meaning is too deep for normal people to fathom. Yep. My girlfriend's late. Wonder what's keeping her. Oh, cool. They're both idiots. Used to be the emergency exit. The gorilla is the largest, strongest member of the monkey family. It can look mean, but is actually quite kind. It lives in tropical jungles and eats mainly fruit and leaves. My older brother never loses in staring contests. Great timing, Lan. Let's decide on a place for lunch. Let's look around a bit, then meet up at the lion cage. Okay. What a weird display. The animals are acting strangely today. I wonder why. All the parrots are staring this way, not saying a word. Oh, that's freaky. Is it true that the head monkey lives on top of the mountain? I really want to find out. The condor is eyeing you with a disgruntled look. A giraffe! Hey, Mr. Giraffe, that's some neck you've got. Hey, stop climbing on the fence. The giraffe's angrily staring outside. Yep. A truly pissed off looking giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest animals on Earth. They eat food found in high places using their long tongues. They're very cautious but are also quite curious. Ooh, vending machines. Oh man, I lost a coin under the vending machine. Shoot, there goes 500 zennies. I learned just recently that apparently it's illegal to pick up spare change underneath, or loose change underneath vending machines in Japan. Repair. Okay, I just fixed the panels. That's so situational. Condors are very large with wingspans up to 10 feet. Their wings spread like gliders as they soar across the sky. They feed on living animal carcasses, leaving nothing to waste. Since you battle Metal Man, he'll make a comeback in the sequel as a version exclusive. Oh, cool. Alright, let's continue on. The squirrels are running about like mad. It looks like they are trying to say something. I don't think I've ever seen squirrels at a zoo, like just standard squirrels. Whoa, check it out. That's way thicker than my waist. The male python is rubbing its head against the wall. I wonder where the panda is. I heard it's around here. Oh, there it is. Scratching his butt. The elephant is the largest land animal. It needs a lot of food for its huge body. It's known for its big nose, which can grab even tiny objects. Elephants are very gentle. Okay, I did not think that was a log when I first... Well, I thought it was a log, but not the log that we thought. That would explain why people were uneasy about Takatoshi and his quest for Yakisoba Pen. Yep. We haven't decided on a version for Battle Network 4 yet. I figured I'd just put it up for a poll whenever we get there. What's wrong, pal? Are you not feeling well? Looks like you don't want to tell me what's wrong. Its tail has poop on it. It's trying to fling it this way. Wow. So, maybe my estimation isn't wrong. It's definitely poo. I mean, based on what we just saw or read, then yeah, it seems very likely. All the animals seem to be in bad moods. As long as the kids are happy, I guess it's okay. Let's go see that pink bird's next. Look how cute. I love its butt. But the panda's scratching his butt. Giant pandas eat mainly bamboo leaves and bamboo shoots. Pandas are calm and spend a lot of time sleeping. This computer has a port for jacking in, Let's cover his lock tightly. Dang it. Flamingo and a hippo. They look very anxious, like they're going to fight. I'm pretty sure that hippo would beat the flamingo. As everybody knows, the lion is the king of the jungle. The females, not the males, do most of the hunting. The lion's looking at you in rage, showing its teeth. Flamingos used to gather near water by the thousands to live. Both the male and female feed milk to their young. Hippos almost never leave the water except to eat, because the hippo skin dries out very easily. Well, we said we meet by the lion cages, and you think the panda has a cell phone, or would it have a pet? Oh, this is the cage where the koala was until last year. The koala was sent back home, so the cage is now empty. Check every display and cage. Okay. I thought I did. Got the elephant. Read the little thing. Read the lion. All those. Looked at those. Looked at the elephant. There we go. Okay. Had to look at everybody. Huh? Where is everyone? I guess we're the first ones here. Yeah, I guess so. Here we are. You're late. Wow, it's not like you to be the first one waiting. Now we just have to wait for Dex and Chisao. Hey, did you notice? There's no monkeys. Incredible. Can you believe it? Not that. Aren't the animals here a little bit scary? Now that you mention it, they do seem a bit odd. Well, I've seen wild animals in Netrika, so this is nothing. Lan, don't worry, they're safe in their cages, but what's wrong? You guys are such children. Whew, I almost screamed. Be calm, be calm. Lan, what's going on? I don't like the looks of this. Help me! Oh boy, what's happening? What the? Goodbye, Chisao. Well, time to net battle that condor. Oh my god. It's Chisao. 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 Lan, I'll do something. Oh hell. Whoa. We've got to save Chisao. But run away first, because there's a lion. Oh, what's going on? Do something. Hey, hey, move out of the way. What? The animals are surrounding us. Don't push me. Mom, what should we do? Hey, just what's going on here? Okay, just now calm down, everyone. Oh, got those 26-inch pythons, the elephant. Oh gosh, it's the elephant that never forgets to kill. Oh god, its poop's gone too. We can't go any further. It's blocking our way. From this close, it looks even bigger. It's okay. Elephants are friendly, right? I sure hope so. The elephant won't budge. Looks like he can't get by. Wait, wasn't this one... Panda, help! As always, the panda's in no rush to go anywhere. Of course. Going further would be dangerous. I can move the attack, move any closer to the lion. You'll be the lion's next meal. Wait, I remember now. Aha! Bye, everybody. Oh, God. The giraffe's busy eating. Now's our chance. Oh, no. The condor grabbed the kid and is headed for the gate. Yikes. If we don't get out of here, the animals will get us. I'll wait here till the excitement dies down. Leave me be. Oh, my dear. We're in trouble. Gorillas are super strong, right? If a gorilla gets us, it'd break us in half. What's wrong? Come on, calm down. I'm not trespassing on your turf, am I? Looks like there's a shortcut behind this building. Some animals just went in there, so it must be a shortcut. Oh, there's the flamingo. It's no use, Lan. Somebody locked us in from the outside. Darn, I saw the condor fly out that way. Well, time for us to go this way. Yeah, I don't think these are fake animals. Oh, geez. This feels more like Jurassic Park. Back entrance to the... Oh, no! Phew! Why do you have to go here? Wow, they just pooped right in there. That's... wow. Never thought I'd see so much poop in Mega Man. The snake won't let us out, and the smell in here is too much. I'll handle this. Pass along the wall and run away. His eyes tell you that he's enjoyed the first bath, but he feels sorry for anyone who goes in there now. Oh no, he pooped in here too. It's the hippo that pooped everywhere. Oh no. The flowing water smells like sulfur. The brownish spring water looks good to soak in. No, Lan, stay away. Warms up, relieves sore muscles, and promotes health. Well, that hippo will be in good shape after all this. Yep, just run right past the python. Oh no, honey, what should we do? Let's get out of Yoka. Who knows what could attack us if we stayed. Surely the girl with Metal Man will help. Lan, I'm glad you're safe. We're still missing some kids, though. Are Dex and Mail alright? I don't know. I left them behind with the lion, so... I'm sure they're fine. Seems like something just went down at the zoo. At times like this, it's important to keep your cool. I bet on that battle help calm down. I'm good. You should have seen me grappling with that gorilla, Lan. I was ripping him to shreds. Yeah, right. You were crying the whole way back here. Having seen the anime feels weird seeing Miss Murray without Higsby or Masa around. Okay. Even if it went crazy, how dangerous could a flamingo be? I don't know. It's a beak. Sub-chips. What's that? Something's on top of the tower. It's more dangerous out here. Hurry, let us in. Please, at least let the children get on the train. What? We're not going to the zoo anymore? Boring. I don't want to die. There are so many snacks I have to try. What? That's a silly reason. It's good enough for me. The next train hasn't come yet. It's more... there we go. Everyone remain calm. The station is too crowded. Wait here for your own safety. Laying up there on the tower. It's a condor, and it made a fort. Chisao. Don't touch the third wire. I'll let the others know that we found Chisao. Good idea. Hang on, Chisao. I'll save you. And Land's dead. That condor won't let us climb up there. Gosh, what can we do? He's got his eyes clawed out. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Chisao! Man, where's Chisao? Up there. Chisao! Chisao! Brother? Big bro, where are you? Where am I? Ah, too high. So scared. Yeah, I feel you, kid. What could make the animals act like this? Somebody help! The zookeeper, the zookeeper. He's being attacked? No, he's controlling the animals from the zoo office. Controlling them? What do you mean? The animals have chips in them to monitor health. Oh, that's a real good idea. Oh my god. He's using the chips to send programs to control them. That is... What the hell? That's sick. He put them in when he started working here. Most of the employees didn't even know. Lan, we have to stop that zookeeper. Guess that's the only way we can save Chisao. Lan, okay, I'll go. You can enter the zoo network from the multi-unit on the panda cage. Go through there to get to the server. Back to the panda. We're just going to watch the condor rip apart the little boy, so, you know, that'll be fun. I thought something was fishy about the zookeeper. If I'd only acted on my instincts. Lesson learned. Only beat up all zookeepers. It's the only way. Save. Alright, let's go. Zookeepers are the true enemy. Lan, I've made it to the zoo network. Great, look for the server. It's in there somewhere. Roger. Hurry, Mega Man. Alright, let's see if I can predict who's our net Navi gonna be. We don't have an animal man. We could go circus. Could go clown man. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know about Slash. That'll work. Meow meow. Looks like a cat type program. And it's a dog type. Get on what? Get on? Oh. Basically Guts Man. Got it. Armageddon. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, it could be Slash Man. Slash Man would be actually make a lot of sense considering, you know, his animal-like nature. Hey, we can check out Metal Man. I was holding down A, so I was trying to take advantage of it, but... oh well. Oh, he moved too quick. Gotta be real quick. Sheesh. Hi? A mouse-like virus is blocking the way. Maybe we can move it by bringing something it hates. So there's our gimmick. There's our cat. One of my favorite dungeons being the biologist I am. You'll see what I mean in a bit. The theming's pretty fun so far. Alright, got the cat. Let's scare it. The cat type program ate the mouse virus. Okay. Did not expect it to be that virus. I expected it to that violent. I expected it to run off. Jeez. A fly type of program. Snake. Nice. Was hoping that would work. An eel type program. All right. Hey, HP memory. All right, that's automatically applied. Frog-like viruses. Something it hates. There we go. Yeah, I gotta find out the snakes, and then get it on its plane. Circle of life, baby. Got a mouse, rabbit, turtle. He's lonely, so let's get the rabbit program. I was going to say, I don't think any of those things eat a rabbit. Got so happy that it exploded. Oh my god. Oh no, snakes are no fun. I'm not like terrified of them. But Amy hates them. That looks like progress. Let's go over here. Aha. Hey! Customize a program. Charge +1. So this follows the rules, but should I break the rules? Spider on a plane. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, apparently it worked. A little strange, but I'm okay. Okay, we're a little glitchy, but power charge S or power charges? But nothing's actually different. I have no idea what bugs I'm after, so I'm assuming you guys will let me know about the good bugs to go for. I have to see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens in battle. As far as I can tell, nothing different. I can see why people big into customization would like these systems, but something about Battle Network's secondary gear style systems always seem too complicated to work with on top of the card chip battling. I can see how that can get a little confusing, but it's not too bad yet, to me at least. Coconut program, got it. Coconut, rice, banana, ooh, chestnut. Oh, okay, it's not a good system. It locks up. Okay, we're gonna want to change this. Let's just hope it's not raspberry. I hate raspberries. I hate they've given me the raspberries. Although raspberry ice cream is probably my favorite ice cream. So yeah, not all these programs are best. Lots of bugs are negative. It's all about what you can deal with. Right, but we also don't... I'm assuming there has to be some positives to go along with it. A gorilla-like virus is blocking the way. He looks strange. Hungry. Where's our banana? Ooh, banana. Boom, banana. Different bugs have different effects. I think most are just harmful, but some can be weirdly useful. Oh, good night, Cat Evie. Good night and happy birthday. We got a ball. Otter. Seal. That gives you a kiss from a rose, don't you know? I forget exactly what Flashman does. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is going so poorly for me. That's right, summon paralyzes and summons, but it only hits one person. Alright, so we need our ball. Calm. Oh, it's a. I read that as calm. It's a clam. I just got lucky. Like, there's one bug that makes your charge shot spawn a block wall tile that you can hit with air shot to deal extra damage. Oh. Did you hear about the lawsuit with the animal-based comedian? He got zooed in court. Oh my god. That's good. Tree-like virus. I wonder if he's pseudo-woodo. Wooddo. Hey, here we go. Ooh. Woodpecker or beaver. But we're going to go with beaver. Ooh, recover 30. Yes, please. Alright, beaver did it. I did a push-up today. Actually, I fell down the stairs and had to use my arm to get up. It's mainly just so you can be more flexible with the programs if you can tolerate the bugs. Got it. Well, we're getting plenty of cash at the very least. Oh, jeez. That'll work. Good thing I decided to leave it to beaver. Wow. Wow. Two panda-like viruses are blocking the way. One of them looks hungry and the other looks bored. I'm gonna guess... We're gonna guess pandas like tires more than weeds. Oh, the sneak run. I like how this allows you to do much more with Mega Man than you would otherwise. Huh. Get sort of weak enemies. There's no way to rotate these, is there? Good night, egg roll. Okay, cool. I was just making sure it's all. That's a lot of stuff to not have to worry about that. If there's ever another scenario like Freeze Man in BN2, that would be perfect. That is true. That is true. That would be highly useful. All right, takes care of them. It's a big bad Beetleborg. Definitely faster than the old ones, that's for sure. I hope there's not another Freeze Man scenario. That would suck. I'll play too much. You'll get too so happy you'll explode. Snake type. Did I miss a... Now I'm wondering if I missed something back here. Oh, cool. It hits everybody. And roll to finish him off. Something worse? Oh, no. I don't want something worse than friggin' the Freeze Man scenario. Okay, that's where I can't. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, I never thought about using the air shot on rocks. It's not a bad idea. Okay, all good. Didn't miss anything. Like I worried I might have. Oh, jeez. Not an ideal scenario. I say, please show up. As the definition of here comes the giant fist. Oh yeah, I should have. Wait, it wasn't enough to kill her? Can I kill it? Ugh. Nope, does not push that forward. Oh, you jackass. Yeah, I used air shot on it. It did not do anything. In BN4 it works, air shots work. Okay. Good to know about the future games and how it does expand upon things. Oh shoot, I forgot to look at what this thing actually does. Quick, quick, quick! A mongoose virus is blocking the way. Looks like he's waiting for a rival to fight. Alright, we need a snake. Not an octopus. Shellfish. There's our cobra. Got Zangoose. Here's a Viper. A heavy jar-like virus is blocking the way. It looks a little unsatisfied. Octopus, as in the octopus has sticky hands enough to open the jar? The octopus program climbed inside the jar-like virus. The octopus type program is bigger than the jar virus. Okay, I had a different logic, but that still works. Okay. Okay, I honestly thought these were pizzas at first. Ooh, that's a lot of viruses blocking the way. Interesting. Up. Just happened to get in front of it as he was shooting. Well, that's an interesting customizer program. That'll work just fine. Oh, this still is a little strange. Oh, because it's not a... I got a bug. She sells by the seashore. Alright, I gotta learn what these guys are actually weak against. Hey jerk! Hey jerk! Huh? What type of viruses? Huh? What type of viruses? I know, it's a parrot-like virus. How can we remove it? Guess we'll try the bad-mouthing program. Oh, that's not it. Ah, I gotta use the tongue twisters on it, of course. Right, plus parts can't be in the command line. Yeah, it's rough. Bite your tongue and explode. Let's see if there's a way for me to fit that in there without us having issues. Oops. No. There's no way for me to get the HP up by 100 and not have issues. If I want the other stuff. That's white on white anyway. I mean, the other thing is like, is the undershirt really that useful? Sure, what's the HP bug do, Author? Wow, that's what saved you from on the final boss of Battle Network 5. Oh god, your HP drains every time in battle? Oh no. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, gets us access to this. Walnut type. Chestnut type. Peanuts. You're fast enough, it's not a problem. Fair. Oh, I thought I'd shoot in time. Oh, wasted. Wasted. Hate these rats. Hate them so much. Oh my god. Ratons have been my mortal enemy for a long time. Wait. A monkey-like virus is chomping away on a peanut-like virus. They won't budge. What can we do to move them? Well, let's get the peanuts, I guess, first. Okay. That's where we came in. What's up here? Aha! Glad I looked. Ugh. I don't like dealing with ratties. Are there many? It's weird to see power up and not get the, well, power up. Oh, pff. That was sad. That was so bad. But yeah, I was very happy to hear about the news Smash Mat. Honestly, with all the signs around, I Amy and I both expected it not to go through, because there was so many more signs about voting no. So we thought people would get misinformed. Let's go with walnuts. Am I missing some? No, these are the nonsense programs. I'm very curious about the logic behind chestnuts. Oh, this is a terrible one to pick. Alright, managed to get him in there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, that did a lot of damage. Oh, God. Whew. That was a rough encounter. Let's save in case anything bad happens. Huh. Could have tried to go for both, but I would prefer to just get one at the very least. There we go. Like Porter's progressed to the no sore throat, but everything is gunky phase, which, hey, better than having a sore throat. True. Okay. So maybe take the chestnuts and walnuts? The walnut and chestnut programs distract the monkey. The feast of nut-like programs is too much for the monkey. The overeats explodes, take the programs with him. This way now, open for you to pass. Alright. Hammer tea. No thanks. Oh boy. Cat, lion, blank. Wool, lamb, blank. Wolf, fox, blank. 3 viruses are blocking the way. They seem to need something to complete their sets. Oh, I had Gutsman. I didn't realize I had Gutsman. Oh, well. Let's move forward. Not much of a gain, but we'll take it. Not the pheasant. Do I want to get in order? Cat? Oh, I already had cat. Cat, lion, tiger. Tiger's the one I needed. Whoops. There we go. You mean the James Gunn Clayface solo movie Smash Mat? Has something come out for that? Oh shoot! Well, at least I saved relatively recently. And looks like we're correct about Slash Man. Is that a virus? No, it looks like one, but that's a Navi. So you found me out. I was hoping you'd get close to my ripping claws, but I guess you're a bit smarter than you look. You'll never fool net battlers like us. Oh, how cute. But I hate you noisy human-shaped Navis. They're always so arrogant, always looking down on us. That's the zookeeper? Oh, God. Oh, it's an original. Beastman. He just looks like Slash Man. Enough chatter. Hurry up and delete it. How can you call yourself a zookeeper and still do this? I'm no zookeeper. I'm a World 3 member, stupid. Got it? The World 3? But Wily's supposed to be dead. Wily doesn't die that easily. That's the truth. He's gathered us together and built an all-new World 3. But enough of that. Beastman, can you hear me? You delete the Navi, I'll use the animals to get these kids. He doesn't play nice, does he? Now, boy, take the call of the wild to your grave. Well, this is going to be a desperate fight. Alright, let's do this method first. Oh, gee, okay. Well, we're not going to be limiting his movements. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Let's get what health we can. Oh, damn it. At least it doesn't seem to hit too hard. We'll hold off on these. Damn it. It'd be nice if I could actually hit him. Oh my god. At least I'm figuring out his pattern. My aim just sucks. Oh my god! I can't hit him! Alright, here we go. I believe it goes sword, wide, long. Let's hope I don't miss with this one. Ow. There we go. Whew. Okay. That could have been gone poorly, but we managed. Fortunately, Beastman wasn't too bad. Huh. Renamed as Savage Man. Alright. That's weird. That fool! Losing a battle by trying to show off. You're the operator. Why blame the Navi? There. Now you can't control the animals anymore. Oops, gotta run. Well, at least I got the second Tetra code. Wily will be happy. Time to run. Wait, are you serious about Wily being alive? Too bad. He cut the connection. Man, we can worry about the World 3 later. Chisao comes first. You're right. Let's go check on everybody. Chisao. Why did the condors quack? Quack? Huh? I'm falling. Help! Oh, thank God he cleared the fence. Big brother, you saved me. No, you need to thank the #1 net battler there. Huh? But you're the #1 net battler. No, Chisao. Dex, it's okay. I guess I owe you one again, Lan. Oh, I'm so glad that Chisao's okay. Yeah. I think I might cry. What? Chisao came to take you to Netopia? Yeah, I'm surprised myself. So you're leaving? No, don't worry. Somebody's gonna stick around as boss of AC/DC Elementary. I hate to disappoint Chisao and my father, though. Well, don't let me keep you here. So, what happened to Chisao? He got homesick and went back to Netopia yesterday. I'm sorry for all the trouble he caused you guys. Please accept my apologies. It was nothing. Yeah, I think it's sweet the way you two are so close. Really? I guess we are. I feel pretty good now, like I can take on the World 3 alone. Maybe you should try to become the #1 net battler first. I'll get you for that, you little... And that takes care of episode 2. They've already deleted 2 of my Navis. I'll get you, Lan. And your little Navi, too. Because I have to fit this reference in there. The statues next to him. Well, at least I have the second Tetra code now. Only 2 more to go before I can finally initiate Cybergeddon. Wow. This time, I'm ready for anything. As long as he is on my side, Mega Man can never stop me. Friday, 1 month after the zoo incident. Wow, that's a heck of a time jump for this game. Thus, compression refers to the act of shrinking a large amount of data by utilizing the program's power. Shrinking data allows you to send and save even more data. Scilab quickly processes massive amounts of data on a daily basis by using compression. Smarty, can Mega Man be compressed too? I suppose he could be, but it would require some specialized processing. It wouldn't be easy. Oh man, I wish it were easy. Then when he tells me to do my homework, I could shrink him to the size of a bean. Lan, just who would you shrink to a bean? Hey, Sleepy Scrubbles, thank you so much for that Prime subscription. Thank you so much for choosing me for that for Prime. Really do appreciate it. I knew it! So that's how you feel about me. Fine. Go ahead and wake up by yourself tomorrow. See what I care. I was just kidding, Mega Man. I'd never do that. Really? I promise, please. Come on, wake me up tomorrow, okay? Oh, alright. Apparently a pushover. Very well then, that's it for today. Just because tomorrow's Saturday though, doesn't mean you shouldn't do your homework. See you next week. Also, a month between the rounds of N1 Grand Prix is ridiculous. Because I have to assume it's coming up soonish. No school tomorrow. What should we do? I don't know. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Exactly. Sounds like that scenario is coming up. Blub blub. Uh-oh. Good night, Lydia. You take care. Thanks for joining. You always do homework on Friday so you can spend the rest of the weekend on fun. I think that's how I did it when I was a kid. I can't remember. That's great that all 4 of you are still in the race. After that field trip, I'm a little scared of animals. Can't blame you. Sorry, I can't make it tomorrow. I'm taking Shisao out. He was bored in Netopia, so he came back to visit. That kid cannot stay still. No, I can't make it tomorrow. I have plans with my dad. Maybe next time. I know things are boring without me. I wonder if Scilab would compress some data for me. It's important to review what you studied. So compression reduces data size. Tomorrow? Well, I don't have plans, but I can't leave home. I have to wait for a package to be delivered. Sorry. Oh, we got mail. I just wait till the last second like a responsible student. Hey, it's Higsby. I have a favor to ask you. Could you please come down to my store? See you later. What do we do this weekend? Week is over. I just love Fridays. They make me feel free again. My brother won't quit bragging about his Bubbler C. Hey, Lan, do you have a Bubbler C? If you do, would you trade it for this Wide Sword C? Nah. You'll be fine. I heard that your class had a really exciting trip. We just went to a museum. It was really boring. I want to get home and play video games. Now that kid has his priorities straight. I think I always did my homework on Friday because of Cartoon Network Fridays. I think I saved it for Sunday. I was not responsible after. Yeah, I don't remember being super responsible either. I always said that college is all about being able to manage how much you can procrastinate. Please be sure was coughing a lot. He must have a cold. I promised my friend we'd walk home together. Oh boy, we're going to talk about getting sick now. What's going on with the teachers? Lost a chip that my friend let me borrow. Man, do you have Sonic Wave W that you could spare? If you do, would you trade it for this Elect Sword P? Dang, don't have it. You shouldn't come in here unless you have business. Forgot to give the journal to the teacher. College is less about the material, more about the managing the BS of life. Yeah, typically. Alright, let's go see what Higsby's up to. Man, have you tried the chip trader? When you put some number of chips in, you get a new one. Sometimes you can even get a rare chip. When you use the chip trader, your game will be saved, so be careful not to put in any chips that you need. Anti-theft device. If you try to steal a chip, a very noisy alarm goes off. Hey, we can jack into this. I remember in college, there was some sort of like massive project that needed to get done, and I was having so much trouble with the research and finding research that just fit my narrative that I had to build. And I'm basically down to the wire. I have to do I have to pull an all-nighter in order to get it done for the presentation the next day. So I stay up all night and I use the smallest bits, like just like sections of sentences, just because it somewhat supports what I'm trying to say. And like, okay, good enough. Get that in there. And then did the presentation and everything, and somehow got a friggin' A on that. I have no idea how. The only other time I pulled something like that off is that my school had this thing where we went to a local theme park and had like physics day. So you were assigned a different roller coaster and you rode it multiple times to get data, and then you had to present that data. So you can, you know, show the proper like momentum and whatnot of whatever they were trying to determine of those things. And my group wrote it a bunch and was trying to get it, and we just weren't getting consistent data. And my group also wasn't the best. So I would go in early to class, or go in early to school, go there where other people were working, and talk to the kids in the other classes that went, that were in different physics classes, but were assigned the same roller coaster as me, and took their data, combined it with mine, and then put it together. And we were able to get a better grade than most other kids in the class, just because I borrowed data. I'll take it. I'm not a science guy. I sucked at physics. I just needed the grade. He's all shocked. I was a decent student. I was a pretty good student. I was in the top 100 of my class, and it was I think there was like 370 of us. So I was still pretty good. I just not all the I was English and history, science and math. Ugh. Oh, see, Amy's just showing off now. It was 11 in class with 375. Yep, that sounds about right. She was Miss Goody Two Shoes. I was smart but economical. But Smashman, thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying, speaking of college and procrastination, I remember a later episode of Dexter's Laboratory where he goes to college and was shocked and annoyed that everyone would party instead of study. He commits to his studying, but the work overwhelms him and he goes party crazy, right when everyone's pulling last-minute all-nighters and finishing papers, studying, etc. Dexter ends up turning the entire campus into a pool because he's lost it. Ruining everyone's last-minute efforts. Oh no. That sounds like a later Dexter's Lab because I've never seen that episode. Yay, another HP memory. Pretty good Higsby impression. It's not? Must have looked pretty dumb then. Okay, Trumpy needs to die. Oh, he really needs to die if he can put a shield. Oh, that thing's annoying. Got one. Got you. Good night, Amy. Yeesh. See that chip trader that looks like Number Man? That's the number trader. It's only found in this store. You can put an 8-digit number, but I don't know any. I'll put in... Let's see. 0917. So my birthday. And then Kai's, which is 1104. Not a winner. Oh well. That gives them good stuff. The game fax machine. I'm sure the codes are around. Yep. Shadow Luigi immediately has it ready. Well, time to break the system. Codes are in-game and extra promo material. Alright, well I'm going to put in Shadow Luigi's code, so let's do this. Let's see. 6 5 4 97812. Holy crap! Well, that thing looks wild. Next up. 5439. Zero 0805. Oh my god. Well, these are super powered. Hey, Klaxon. I hope you were able to cheer your friend up. Let's see. 8854. $3997. That one seems like we need a hole in the floor, which would work well with Metal Man at the very least. And finally, 3315. $7825. Take power from next chip. Oh, interesting. And then apparently Transformer, Salamander, Fountain, Bolt, Gaia Blade. Alright. Man, you weren't supposed to know that. Congratulations. Once you have all the chips, add them to your folder and then use them in Program Advanced. The order will be... Okay, we'll look for that. So, unfortunately right now those chips are completely unusable aside from the Program Advanced. Oh, really? You can't actually use them. Oh, you have to be an elemental style. 0, 1, 0, 1. Hold on. Dragon Flame, I think you have too many numbers. 0, 1, 0, 1. Yeah, you have a 12-digit code there. Oh, okay, you're kidding. Okay. Oops. 00001, 00002, 00003. Hey, there's Shark Man. He's around. It's a cool Program Advanced, but really awkward to have in your folder because you'll have at least 3 dud chips. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Thanks for coming. Achoo, achoo. Are you okay, Higsby? Yes, I'm fine. I came back safe and sound from a sales trip, but I caught a... achoo! Got a cold, huh? You said you wanted to ask us something? Actually, I have 3 errands to run today, but I don't think I can do them with this awful fever. I was hoping you'd be so kind as to run the errands for me. Of course, I'll pay you as a part-timer. Me? A job? I'm just a 5th grader. You're willing to trust me? But of course, you're the most trustworthy elementary school student around. Just don't tell Miss Mari. But don't worry, Lan, it's for Higsby. It'll be educational. Besides, Miss Mari told you not to goof off, right? Well, she did say to study. Guess if it's educational, that's the same thing. Okay, I'll do it. I'll work for you. Really? Oh, thank you. Now for your first job. The other day, I purchased some equipment. I promised I'd pick it up today. I'd like you to go pick it up for me. The merchant will be waiting at ACDC station. Go get my equipment from him and bring it right back here. Alright. Guess you're getting into this. Guess I should too. Let's get going, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. No need to mimic me, huh? Go on now, huh? I'm counting on you. Oh, more mail. I can't believe Dex made a shortcut to ACDC Square. Just to show him I made a shortcut to the Scilab Square. It's on my homepage. Feel free to use it anytime. Oh, mine is much better than Dex's. Opened the gate already, so come whenever. Well, that's handy. Ty had a rough life. Oh, and white, that's Vile instead of Sharkman. Have we seen Vile? See, I saw ACDC station, and I'm like, oh yeah, in the actual train, but no, you have to go to Dex's house. It's so weird that Vile got represented. Slander. What's wrong with 5381? That'd be really funny if that actually was a code. Just like Navi's, viruses were made by somebody, right? That means viruses can have different personalities. Bought too much, now I'm broke. Better start saving. A few days ago he told me something. Even when he's snapping, he senses a bright light. What is that mystery light? Still no unlocker. But we can get another HP memory. Fun the battle with a weak folder. Hell no. Yes, use my super weak folder. That's in a different version you're talking about for the Vile poster? Oh, okay. How familiar am I with the Boktai series? I have the original Boktai, but I've never beaten it because getting it in the sun was a pain in the ass, and then being able to see it. Am I going the right way? Good night. I wonder what style I'll end up with this time. Oh, I didn't realize that it can actually contribute. I thought it was overwriting the folder I already had. Really not that great of a folder. But yeah, I was excited by the concept of Boktai and tried to play as much as I could, but it just, like, I remember I would go out to sit in the sun so I could play it, and the glare would be so bad I couldn't see squat. So didn't exactly work out for me. Because I never got the Game Boy Advance SP. It was always just regular Game Boy Advance. Is this? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I've lost track of where the station is. Oh. We take those. Now we just need to get, fortunately it's D, but still. Where in the hell is the station? I know it's nearby, I just can't remember for the life of me. Sun puns are drying me out. That goes down, that's not it. Follow this and see what I find. Wait, I see a station. I know. Okay. I see what happened. I see what I did wrong. I get it now. Also, did I get a... Okay. I already had a bunch of Shockwave Ds. There's no way the original Shrek is already 25 years old. This is where I needed to go. Actually, is this it? Oh, no worries, Spider Crab. If you have to get going. Maybe I was in the right place before? Oh, it is the ACD station in the real world. I just assumed it was not. Go figure. Oh well, at least we got some goodies. You're Higsby? You're younger than I thought. Well, anyway, about that order sis you needed. Sorry, actually I put it in my briefcase and forgot the case at an inn that I stayed at yesterday. I don't suppose you could do me a favor and go get it. Off to Yoka. The painting people were a lot scarier than the animals. I don't know about that. I never did solve that zoo incident. I wonder what the perpetrator's motives were. Alright, off to the inn. I doubt she has a more powerful form yet. One guest left in a hurry. He might have forgotten something. Not bad, huh? That's easier than playing cards, right? They're playing Mahjong. Oh, geez. I got a set. I think I'm getting the hang of this. If that kid is figuring out Mahjong, he's a genius. Cards, yeah. Yep, we did the zoo scenario. It was quite something seeing a child kidnapped by a condor. Apparently, it's just that's what the spring's always supposed to look like. Yeah, because it taught me Mahjong. Hey. Where would the briefcase be? Ah, here we go. In the bag that the salesman was talking about. They triple clean that water. No kidding. There was a lot of poop in that chapter. Which, can't say that's something I ever expected to see in a Mega Man game. Check the lionhead spout at the hot spring. Oh shoot. No. Never tried shogi. But I hear it's mostly like chess. What's the Lionhead statue give us? The problem with Mahjong is learning all the sets. Beautiful lion's head spouting water. It pours out loads of hot water. Nothing too significant there. Never learned Koi Koi either. Shogi Bear. Is that a pun or is that an actual thing? I would imagine it's a pun. But I could also see a mascot, the Japanese mascot, being Shogi Bear. They have mascots for everything. That is a pun. Very different to chess. Similar but different. Okay. Oh, you can jack into the lion head. It didn't tell you that. Oh, damn it. I feel like I'm going in circles. I am going in circles, but you know what? Whatever. Fortunately, it does not take too long to get here. We don't have to take a plane, which hopefully that stays the true here. Go through the airport each time. It's not letting me jack in. You sure this is the one? Nope, no jack in port. Ah, opens up later in the game. Like, as in you'll be notified, or just like, we're randomly going to decide to be a port. Alright, back to Higsby. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Not back to Higsby. I got the bag that I can give to this dude. Then I can go to Higsby. Oh, my God. Thank you, Higsby. Your kindness is why your shop does well. Thank you so much. Well, here's the product you ordered. I look forward to doing more business with you. I look forward to getting your orders. Good to see you back. This order assist lets me order all kinds of chips. Okay, let's get to the next job. I have a bad buyer who won't pay for his chips. Heard that he's in ACDC Area 1 right now. Find that Navi and bring me the 1,000 yen he owes me. Please do anything they need to get the money. Alright, we're breaking some legs. And with Area 1, it's easiest just to go to lands. My leg benders. Well, found him. What's your problem, punk? Huh? Higsby? He says he wants his money. I'm not paying for that useless chip. Here, give him a virus instead. Snowblow. Oh, geez. Okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting. Not really letting us do much. There we go. I lost. I don't believe it. Okay. I suppose you want me to pay. Here, take it. I was sure you wouldn't have a chance, but... Yep. Rob the chip store guy. That's a good idea. Alright. Lan, you make a pretty good chip dealer, huh? Okay, on to the next job. Take this chip to a red Navi in Scilab Area 2. She's not the nicest Navi, but she is a client, so be nice. Ugh, she is a Raton. Of course she does. She's not nice. Sci-Fi Lab Area 2. So off to Yai. What if we could take the money? If only. So Higsby back in town, huh? You're helping him? Well, good luck. That's AC/DC too. I want... Aha, here we go. What can we get? Not enough for another HP memory. Dang. So you're Higsby. You have that chip I ordered? The luxury battle chip Raton 1C. I got it. It's well worth the 100,000 zennies. Boy, did you get ripped off. Let me tell you a secret to show you my appreciation. Chips can be bought with money, if you have money, that is. Well, this guy got ripped off. I don't think I feel bad, though. First thing I had to check when I got home was see how Ingrid plays, because I see to see how Capcom put in a god. She is the ultimate zoner, apparently. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. They made her look devastating. Still not really a fan of the new design. Fortunately, her classic design is there and it is looking quite good. Thank you, Lan. I knew you did a great job. Let me reward you for your trouble. Here you go. Snake R. You're a lifesaver, you know? I studied programming on my trip. I learned some basic programming skills, so if you ever need help, just let me know, huh? Got mail. It's from DNN. It says... The final N1 Grand Prix preliminary tournament preliminary will be held today. The location of the event is a secret. You must all find it by yourselves. We will provide you with a clue. Enemy of viruses, Cyber Square, yellow. We look forward to your arriving as soon as possible. The final preliminary? That means if we pass this, we'll be in the N1 Grand Prix. I'll bet this final preliminary isn't going to be easy. Let's go for it, Lan. Of course. We've got to get going, Higsby. I understand. Good luck. Snake from a hole in the area. Alright. Sure. There's a snake in my boot. So what's our clue again? Enemy of viruses, Cyber Square, yellow. That sounds like it's just... Is that the AC/DC square? My brother went to the N1. I'm staying home. So there's a Navi Quest bug that makes you break your own panels when you move. As you expect, it pairs well with Snake. Oh, wow. Or Navi customization bug. I mean, she is a bit witchy here as live. I wonder if they're in the other area. Yellow is what has me curious, though. Oh, right. Okay. Good night, Bolt Mouse. It's interesting, a carousel display for pictures and posts. It looks like god-awful on web display. That's weird. Good luck with work tomorrow, though, Bolt Mouse. Have a good night. What's the quickest way to get to Scilab? Check here. Oh, maybe it's just Yai. For some reason I thought that was different than before. Oh well. It's not like it's that much extra to get there. There. Hello, is that chip you have there a longsword E? Where did you find it? Is that my chip? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you stole it. I'm the one who lost her chip after all. I'm the one who has to pay the price no matter how high. I can't just impose on complete strangers. Still, he looks like a really nice guy. Maybe he'll help. Excuse me, the blue Navi there. Would you mind trading me that longsword E? I'll give you you can have this Sioka pass here. What a deal. I mean, I don't need it. Because we don't have it, so sure. What a gentleman. Now she won't yell at me. Here, the item I promised you. Took good care of it, I see. So how'd you like my acting? Were you moved? Use that ticket and go to Yoka Square to find what you need. Test of character. Just thought of something. Imagine that in a future Capcom title, Ingrid just makes a random cameo or secret boss fights. She's how we get Darksiders to return. That'll do. Capcom's Gilgamesh? You can kind of see it like that. Alright, brand new area. That's exciting. Isn't it great? Yoka Square is right next to the metro. The square has the easiest access to the Cyber Metro. You're the final participant in the final preliminary. Lots of other Navis have already gotten started. Why am I always last? This warp point leads outside. Another HP memory. This preliminary tests the operator's detective skills. You can't beat this one just by having a strong Navi. Look at my sub-chip shop. Oh, dang it. Well, at least we know a place where we can unlock her. So you're Mega Man. We've been waiting. Yoka Square is the site of the N1's final preliminary. How'd you like the acting of the girl in Scilab Square? Let's see that same spirit from you, Mega Man. Alright, time for your last mission. Yay, clap, clap, clap. Yay. Come on, everyone, applaud. Yay. Excuse me. Hey, what are you doing? Your folder was changed for the preliminary. You must use the pre-folder until the preliminary ends. What the? I can't switch my folder? Hey, I didn't know about this. Great job. What a reaction. You could have your own show. Alright, people. I want energy. Got it? Places, please. Time for mission number 1. This is reality TV when viruses attack. And action. The rules are simple. There are 5 people in the real world dressed like Navis. Beat them in all in net battles. Then hightail it back here when you're finished. Good luck. Okay. Here's a hot little tip from I heard from a friend. 2 costume people got off at Yoka Street and at ACDC Street. Or station. Search begins. What's our little game? Time for Cyber Simon Says. You bet, Lan. All you have to do is push the button that I tell you to. Time limit is 1 minute. You win if you press the correct button 60 times. Congratulations. Perfect. And here's your prize. A bug frag. Wish it was a little bit better of a prize. Alright, where's our net navis at? Yeah, A lunch, B lunch, and all that got us prepared. There we are. Well, let's see how bad this folder is. This suit is so hot. I hope this ends soon. I didn't get a job at DNN for this. What is that stupid producer thinking? Oops. Please don't say you're in the N1. Yup. Did you hear what I was just saying? Yup. Man, do I love this job. Come on, kid, let's battle. There's a lot of guards in here. You can tell this thing's not my style. I think that's the only one here. I think 2 got off at Yoka. Yeah, let's get the Yoka. I don't remember the minigame with keeping the ball in the air. I know I helped Kai with a lot of stuff in that game, but in Brothership, but I'm blanking on that one. While on vacation, I plan to kick back and relax in Yoka. Even I need some rest and relaxation now and then. However, when I was a young net battler like you, I get the urge to share some secret information. When you press A to use battle chips such as Punch, you can increase the attack force by holding A and pressing that. That's it for the lecture. Now let's battle. Not right now. This is a bad time. Though I guess we could go for it and see how it goes. See if we manage. Oh shoot. Let's see his new one. Punk! Wow, a Game Boy reference. Punk was in Mega Man 2. Was it 2 or 3? This is the only Mr. Famous Navi that isn't a fan submission. Cool. I'm not going to beat him. That's 800 that's 800 health right there. Holy crap. That's a cool design for Punk. Oh god. Oh no, okay. I see how he works now. Oh, I've never really used guards, so I was curious. Oh, this is not going to end well. I just don't have the right chipset for this. Damn it. I need my chips! Oh no. Wow. Yep, I prefer my own chips. First death and it's to a punk. Yeah, I should have known better to try to fight that thing. I was just really curious what his new what his Navi was. Punk's inclusion here is a request by KG Inafuri's. This is one of his favorite designs. Really? That's interesting. Now we just need a Quint net Navi. I actually have nothing to do with N1. Beep boop. You sure seem to be with the N1. What? What makes you say that? There's no proof. It says DNN on your costume. No way, I was sure I got rid of that. Uh-oh. Gotcha. You tricked me. Now that you know my true identity, I'll have to delete you. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh, I don't like this setup at all. Oh, it shot me just before I could get the sword out. That sucks. At least that's gone. Oh god. I jumped the gun. Yeah, why not? Got him. No way, I've lost to a little kid. I can't believe it. That's 2 of the 5. The animals are happier at the very least. Must be at the inn. Is there anything cast Van de Paul's new show, Gnome Show? What did Cass Van de Paul make before? Not familiar with that off the top of my head. Ultimate How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I am not familiar with that. There we go. Look what the cat dragged in. Yeah, you found me, but that doesn't mean nothing. Let's see if you got what it takes to beat me, punk. No, we fought punk earlier. Would have been nice to get the knight as well, but yeah, I'd prefer to just get rid of the fan. Let's figure that. I had the plus 10, I just didn't realize that it... guess all that's left is I was Wario in the movies video once, and we were like, no, as if you know what video it was. Do I know the recaps? It's been I'm blanking on it so much right now. That's a question on everybody's minds, Claxton. Why is that water brown? And I don't think we really want to know the answer. For Mega Man 2, we started accepting new boss ideas from the public. Kids would send in their boss designs, and it was my job to arrange them. I kind of got bottled up for not being able to create new designs from scratch. Then I finally had the chance to do so on Game Boy when we started to develop Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge. It was a while since I could create a completely new character, and I created one called Punk. I also did his redesign in Battle Network, though it took a couple of threats to have designers hand over the job to me. They still didn't seem to like what I came up with, and they redesigned a bit over my redesign, but the results turned out great. Oh boy, Inafune. You are something else. Oh, I was hoping it would come out quicker than that. That sucks. Rat first. If someone has talent, but his arrogance knows no bounds. Yeah, he got very full of himself. It'd be wild if one of these guys were able to get up to here. Need one more. This looks successful though, so been working all night recently. Love that my research helps my fellow man. And we can jack in here, so let's see what we can find. Can Taz and Beastman get along? No. Taz doesn't really get along with anyone. That Navi is sure cute. That yellow one right over there. I think I may be in love. Oh, this is Scilab Square. Well, that's how we get to it. I found 4 of them. Where would the 5th be? The only place I haven't checked is the school. It's kind of my best bet. Lost the contact lens. That reminds me a little too much of 1,000 Year Door. I don't want to have to battle that guy back there. I was right. It's kind of messed up having making you contestants go into a teacher's lounge in an elementary school in order to battle this guy. That has some. That's just not a great idea. Legends say she still PO'd of them. Let's do... There we go. Not too shabby at all. Alright, back to Yoka Square. Oh yeah, once we turn this mission in, we'll end it. Once again, got drawn in, lost track of time. Dex would be easiest. I was able to meet Keiji Inafune once, and I mean, it's very limited interaction, but he seemed pleasant enough. Not that I could, actually talk to him. Still haven't found a place to spend our bug frags, though. You beat them all. Excellent work. Time for mission number 2. Mission number 2 is a survival battle. If you can survive all 3 battles, you'll pass the preliminaries. That means you'll be be able to compete in the N1 Grand Prix. Win or lose, be sure to perform for the cameras, okay? Are you ready? No. Let's save. Actually, you know what? This is probably good. This is basically exactly how we ended it last week. Where we begin the next session talking to an N1 Grand Prix guy and making progress. So that'll work. How deja vu-ish. But yeah, it feels like Battle Network 3 is going a bit smoother than Battle Network 2, which come across to me is the pacing is certainly a lot more improved, and I don't know, just things are going a little bit better. You can just definitely feel the improvements over 2. Let's see if we can raid though. Dagger, thank you so much for your raid. We're actually just getting ready to end it here so we can raid somebody else. You were playing some Pocopia. How'd Pocopia go? I guess I should remind everyone, we'll just do the raid train and continue it on. But it is very much appreciated. Hopefully Pocopia is going well. Excuse me. Just as a reminder though, we'll be back tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And you have a very good night as well, Dagger. Thank you so much for that raid. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as we get to check out Cosmo Canyon. Saturday will be more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Sunday, more Xenosaga Episode 1 as we get very close to the end of that. Entering the final dungeon. No idea if we're beating the game, but we're at least entering the final dungeon. And let's see. On Monday will be more Astral Chain as we get closer to the end of that one. And yeah, next Wednesday, more Mega Man Battle Network 3. So good lineup, good lineup. That being said, what one, who should we raid? And two, what should our raid message be? Let's go with Shut Up Sprinkles. He's playing some Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And okay, Short One Gaming playing Battlesuit Aces. Short One Gaming. Yeah, that works. What would be our what should be our raid message? I don't want to reference the the poop in this to somebody I've never rated before. Trying to think of. There was animal poop. Oh, there we go. That's perfect, Spider Crab. We'll go with animal antics. We are at a zoo. The zoo animals poop. Battle Network just shows that. Alright, Short One Gaming. Alright, everyone. Thank you once again for watching today. Oh, shoot. Really do appreciate it. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Otherwise, I will see you next Wednesday for more Battle Network 3. So until then, everyone, bye.